squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Goodfellas get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, look at this. Passes out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Cutting to the front of the net. Nice save from point-blank range.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Toronto's on the attack. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Devastating collision into the boards.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Williams carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. Almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Quick pass to Bruner. And he can't hang on after that hit. Strong hit on the play. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Gets a stick on that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Piper's got it through the neutral zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Layman's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest, to be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Love that hit. Slides the puck across to B. Bunny. Broken up at center. Joshua's got it in the offensive zone. Let's go for the back end. And he gets down to block it. And he moves it up to Knight. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Gets it back. There's a firm collision. Moves it to Knight. Boom! What a hit on the play. Dishes it off. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the feed into the middle now. And he slides it quickly to Piper. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he takes the dish. Toronto's got the puck. Slides it over with pace to Piper. Sends it to the middle. Gains the zone through the middle. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Toronto's got it in their own zone. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Bruner's got it into offensive territory. Toronto's got it along the wall. Here's a blast. And save at the last second off that deflection. Toronto's got the puck. And now he passes up to McMuffin. Penalty coming up. Drives to the paint. Misses. What a chance to open the scoring there.
Well, it's a scoreless game here, James. It's defensively tight, so he had a real opportunity that was missed on that shot.
Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Rampage have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
Toronto's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. Wilson's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Joshua's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Makes the easy save with the glove. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Wilson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Joshua's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Joshua's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
The end of a period in a tight game and you take a penalty, well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap. Let's it go! Oh, what a save! One last save! A lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. We'll catch our breath. Back to more in a moment. The official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Still zeros on the board as we are now underway in the second. We've played a period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Well, a 0-0 game, James. A lot of defensive structure and the neutral zone play. Everything getting shut down there, which is offsetting any type of speed going into the offensive zones.
Good hit on the play. Long lead pass into the open ice. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get...
Yeah, you got to sense this was coming.
That's a dangerous play, James, and you can't have any of that in the game, in particular when you're the one who's just received it. You got a player down, he's injured. You knew that was going to be answered for.
Well, a pretty quick response to step in as soon as he saw his teammate taken out.
It's kind of that all-for-one mentality right now. I mean, just look at the bench and the response that elicited. Sticking up for your teammate, especially when you felt it was a dirty play. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! And they'll start with possession. Here's a short pass to McMuffin. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Toronto's looking to break out. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Pad save, and the goalie made it look easy. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. The Goodfellas win the draw here in their own end. And he's leaving the head of that one.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Toronto's got the win off that draw. The Goodfellas are in transition. Angles it over to Piper. Makes his presence known on the ice. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Moves it over to Piper. And that's broken up by Williams. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Piper. Carries it in. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
McMuffin's picking up momentum through center. All alone! He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
The Goodfellas have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period.
Knight's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one like that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
Takes the feed up ahead. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Piper. Gets his stick on it. Oh, stopped it. Got a pad on that one. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's a collision. And there's a little physicality. Scores! And I guess they won't make that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
Toronto's on a roll tonight. Look at this. They've now extended the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Yeah, James, and the analytics department's going to love the possession time. And when I look at those numbers, I'm looking at how they convert and translate into goals, and they've done a real good job of executing.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Well, it's not often that you get the Gordie Howe hat-trick in the game here, James, so let's have a look at it, shall we? I mean, he has the fight. I mean, he is just blistering out there, and then, of course, he is able to get the assist. Nice little helper to add to the pile, and then, of course, he's going to finish it off with a goal. You can see his teammates really celebrating alongside of him. What a game he's having tonight.
Wagner's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Well past the midway mark of this period, Toronto's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it quickly over to B. Bunny. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Takes possession. Huge steal in his own end. Here he is in the open ice on the breakaway. Puts it in the back of the net. That's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows his confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Toronto's gone up by 3 here in this one, and that second intermission's just around the corner. What's the mindset right now on the bench here, Cheryl?
Well, continue to do exactly what we've been doing because it's working. I mean, they're first to the puck. They're owning the puck in all zones, really. I mean, they're spending a lot of time in the offensive zone, James, but they're getting shots to net. And this is what I love about their gameplay right now. They are making sure that they're hitting the net and they're directing it there. They're getting net front presence, and they are changing the dynamic of the game. There's something about the jump to his legs on this shift here, James. You just knew that he was going to drive play, and that's exactly what he did by winning the loose puck battle and then taking it to the net for the goal.
And he keeps that one out. There's another consecutive save.
Lehman's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Good hit to bump him off the puck. Minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts? Scores! The captain delivers! Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Here's the pass in front. He scores! What a play!
Well, this is a quick release shot that's going to beat the goaltender low blocker side, and he couldn't catch up to it with his stick or his blocker, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Joshua's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Wagner's going to hang on for a whistle. And they're going to dance off here. And an emphatic end to this one, and this crowd is on its feet.
Yeah, they're on their feet, and both teams are on their feet right now, and you can tell that there's an animosity between these two. I was kind of waiting for them to drop the mitts, and that one's going to end in a hurry with that last punch.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Joshua's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. So just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick position and how about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Goodfellas are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic stick with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Grabs the puck. Quick pass to B-Bunny. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Across the line. The Rampage have the puck against the boards. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Shakes off the coverage. Tremendous stop by Wagner.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
B-Bunny's going to play it against the half wall. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
He's been agitated and undisciplined all night, putting his team in a vulnerable position as he takes another one.
New Jersey's got possession here in their own end. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Shuts him down.
Wagner's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Wilson's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Joshua's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Piper's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And he shuts the door again. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Goodfellas scoop it up along the boards. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Slides it diagonally to Wilson.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Gets the puck over tonight. Dropped over the open ice. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. B-Bunny's got it now deep inside his own end. Takes the puck.
B-Bunny's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively
He might have a step here. Storms him on the breakaway. Can't get a hold of that pass. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. B-Bunny's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
You can play hard, you can play physical, and you can be an agitator, but you can't dance to the penalty box. You're putting your team in a vulnerable spot here, James. They got to figure it out.
The Goodfellas played along the boards. And a great save. Slides the puck tonight. Oh, that's a big hit on the play, and I think he's got a target on his back now.
He's going to have a bullseye on his back, James. He better keep his...
Let's go! With the advantage, and they make it click.
Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous goal.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such a impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The one-handed push-ups. Pounder, I feel like that would have been your go-to seller. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
The Rampage have been dominated all night long, and here we go. They finally catch a break now in the third.
Yeah, they really haven't had an answer to their opponent. They've been on their heels the entire game. There's only one thing to do right now, and it is attack from all areas of the ice.
New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Intercepts the pass.
Toronto's been reading their opponent so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
New Jersey's got the puck now. Skates to the crease. Good defensive stop with the poke check. McMuffin's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Puck picked up by Joshua. From the point, looks to make something happen. Joshua's got the puck. Loses the coverage there. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Toronto's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. The Goodfellas win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Slides by the check. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
New Jersey's working hard, even they're down just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
The Rampage have been handed a 2-minute penalty for interference.
That penalty's going to seal the deal here, James, late in the third. There's no runway left to get back on the board.
Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. The Goodfellas will serve 2 for holding.
With a comfortable lead late in the third, and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. There it is, final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Toronto's coaching staff really has to be impressed with how they delivered with the puck possession line.
Yeah, and it all starts with gaining possession, James, so it's about puck retrieval. It's about the board battles. It's about the intangibles in the game to have tenacity to fight to win the puck in the first place.